Hey everyone, I'm Tyler from Gamenadians, and today I'm going to be doing a full play of Kirby64. And you might have noticed that it's in Japanese. Well, that's because I couldn't find Kirby64, the English version, at least not in my price range. So I decided to buy the Japanese version, and I ended up getting two of them. That's not really relevant to the story, but anyways, yeah, I'm going to be playing Kirby64. The full game. I don't know if I'm going to be cutting it up or not, because it is an N64 game, and it wasn't that long, because it's not too challenging, but yeah, I don't know if I'm going to cut this up or not, but I almost didn't start recording today, for one of the stupidest reasons. I don't know if you'll think it's stupid, but I had iTunes on, I was listening to some music while I was setting up for recording. So I was starting to get ready for recording, but I put some Slayer on because I found it on my iTunes, and I haven't listened to Slayer for a while. And it was about after a good like 15-20 minutes after I set up everything for the recording that I just totally forgot what I was doing, and I was like, oh, should I even record? Like, I was just jamming out to some Slayer, and yeah, it was a good time. But yeah, this game, I played it a lot in my childhood. The English version, obviously. But Kirby, there isn't really much like much storytelling for story-wise. What's a good example here? Super Mario 64, I guess, because that had a lot of like writing when you like talk to Peach and all these people. But Kirby's more of like a visual kind of story. Why can't I hit this guy? Jeez. But yeah, if you just follow along with like the visuals of like what's happening, that's pretty much, you'll get the whole experience of the story. And I'm not off to a good start right now. I mean, I got my flame sword, but that doesn't seem to be helping me a lot. You'd think it would, you know, burn out? Burnout? I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, where's my sword? Oh my god. Yeah, besides the damage that I took there, these bosses are pretty easy, so I might just cut this up into just one video. But I remember back in the day when me and my brother were playing this, or my brother and I, if you want to use proper grammar here, we kept playing this game, and we played it so much that I don't know why I'm collecting stars, by the way, but we played it so much, and we ended up finishing the game like so many times. So all we did for like, I'm gonna say, I don't know, maybe like a month or two straight, we just kept playing this game. Oh, I remember what's over here. Yeah, see, I remember some of this stuff. But all we did, because we wanted to find different ways to play games, because that's, I don't know if everybody else did this, but that's what we did a lot when we were kids. Like, we'd play these kind of games, and we'd find different ways to play them. So for this one, because you can mix two of the powers, I guess, together. That's what we'll call them. Well, I guess they're powers anyways. But you can mix the powers together, and then we just wanted to mix every possible power together. So like the two colors, the color spheres or spiky thingies that you saw, like the bombs that I have right now. I'm just trying to explain if you haven't played this game before. But all we tried to do was mix those things together. Like you see in the bottom right corner, I have death, apparently. I have the bombs, and you can mix two together. I don't think Waddle Dee or Waddle Doo, I can't remember this guy's name. He doesn't have one, but all we did is just try and mix everything together, like every possible power solution together. And even though I think deep down we knew that we got all of them, like all the powers together in the entire game, but we still just kept searching, like, oh, there's got to be like a secret one, there has to be like some sort of combination that we haven't done yet. So we tried for just forever to do that. And we played Super Mario 64 too a little bit, but we weren't really too big into the story for that. I think my brother finished the game. I remember that I didn't. I think there might be a star at the beginning of every one of these levels. The rock the rock guy here is one of my favorite power-ups. He just changes you to like a stone Kirby. Actually, I'm just gonna mix him with the fire, but I thought I'd show you here. And it is so cool when you mix two of them together, because okay, that wasn't supposed to happen. But like this, when you mix the two rock guys together, you just become this huge, just indestructible abomination of rocks. I don't know if I use that word properly, but that's what I'm gonna use. Oh, what is that? Don't even need it. You know why? Because I'm indestructible. I'll even take out these rock buddies over here. I don't know what that was, but he's dead. So is this guy. Oh, okay. Yeah, when you're a rock, you can't jump, and I'm pretty sure that when you're the rock boulder, I'm gonna call him Boulder Kirby. I don't know. The only thing that can really hurt you is the spikes and just falling off the edge. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and if you go fast enough, or like you're going down a hill, like see, I'll start running and then I'll turn into the rock. Turn to the rock. I'm Dwayne Johnson. Almost couldn't say his name there. But if you're going down a hill or something like that, or you're running, you'll start rolling. I don't know why that was one of my favorite power-ups. I think it's just because just everything about this, like the sound of him just walking, and oh, I could have mixed it. Never mind, I already have two of them. Like just the sound of him walking, it's just like an earthquake coming towards you. So this crystal shard here, I guess the whole point of the whole point of this game is you have to collect all the crystal shards and then save this little fairy person's home planet, something like that. But this one right here, I hated getting this one as a kid, just because it was impossible like that. And Kirby always ran out of breath, almost like I'm gonna do now. Oh my god. Okay. That was the most nerve-wracking thing in the world. But oh shit! I totally forgot about that. Oh yeah, the rock doesn't really do well against enemies. Does it? Okay, I guess it does. I thought you had to like... Oh wow. That was a lot easier than I thought. I thought there was something... Like, there's tons of secrets in this game. And I can't remember all of them, so just bear with me here. This guy was pretty creepy. Like, this dude gave me nightmares. You'll see in a second here. Like, he gets possessed, and... Oh yeah, all the dudes trying to take the crystal stars, or the crystal shards, they're like these fuzzy eyeball thingies like that. And if you know more about this game than I do, you know, like, feel free to comment and correct me on everything. Yeah, this dude, I don't know why, like, it looks like nothing right now. But when I was a kid, like, that just scared the crap out of me. I might as well just stand here. Like, what are you gonna do? I'm just Boulder Kirby doing boulder things. Except for you. Okay. Oh, that's a spike. I don't know if I can actually take... That's not a spike. You see how much I know about this game? See how much I remember about this game? Nothing. Except that the Rock Kirby is insane. Considering this is a Japanese game, I'm gonna assume that that's a cat. It was all blurry, so that's why I thought it was a... Yeah, you'll get the joke. I love just standing here. And then they just... I don't know... Okay, that was really easy. Oh, can't forget that. Jump! God damn it. He usually runs like back and forth on the screen and like just swatting his brush at you, but if you're the Rock, like I said, you're indestructible. Kind of like the real Rock. So along the way, like he defeated Waddle Dee, so he becomes like your best friend. That's a little fairy you gotta help. And then this guy joins your crew. And I think the next person I have to get is DDD. And this pissed me off as a kid too, because I was just really bad at it. And now that I said that, I'm not gonna get anything. And then Kirby starts crying, and then all his friends are just like, "Oh, this is good food. Like, fuck you, Kirby. You didn't get anything. It's your own fault." Even though he could just, you know, he could literally turn around and grab everything. And it does seem like there's a star at the beginning of every one of these levels, so I'm gonna keep checking for that. And DD is at the... Oh, right, I don't have that thing. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this boulder. So I just swallowed that rocket guy thinking it was gonna be something cool. But I completely forgot that he was just, the bomb power-up. Oh, this is still pretty cool. You get to be a firework. So I was talking to my friend at work, Chris, and I was telling him this story because when I had the other Gamenadians over, Zach, Tavis, and Ricky, Zach, I completely forgot about this, but I used to have LAN parties at my house all the time, like for my birthday and just like every Saturday, pretty much for pretty much all of high school. But I remember I had Zach over. I can't remember who else was over. That's not important though. It's just Zach was there and I was there. So since we were in high school, and I think this was like grade 9, something like that, but we had to be like in bed and like quiet and shutting everything. I don't need that. We had to shut everything off at like a certain time. I think it was like 12 or 1 or something. And of course, like, you know, we're not gonna do that. So we turned it off for like maybe half an hour, waited until we thought everybody was asleep. So we thought everybody was asleep. We turned the Xbox back on. This is back in like Halo 3 days. So we're playing Halo 3, and my brother wasn't supposed to be on the Xbox either, but oh jeez, I need that. Well, we were just playing Halo 3, and then we see my brother come online. So it said that he came online, and I was like, I just turned to Zach and I was like, oh shit, we're not supposed to be awake, and he's online, so he's gonna tell my parents, we're gonna get in a lot of trouble. So instead of appearing offline, like, you know, like a smart person would, I just panicked and I went to my friends list, deleted my brother, blocked him, and then my parents never found out. So yeah, there's Tales from High School LAN Party. He probably saw that I was online too, but just never said anything, or he just completely forgot about it, because he wasn't supposed to be on either. So we most likely would have had like this unspoken truce about it, but still, that happened. I deleted him. Oh, I remember back when I was a kid playing this level, and I was too stupid to figure out, like, oh, don't go up this one because, you know, it's all dark. Obviously, the one that has all the light around it, that's where the opening is at the top. But no, I kept going back and forth between all these other ones, and then getting that little, I don't know what you want to call them. It's like this light orb thing that follows you up the chain, and he just fucks your day up if you don't jump off quick enough. So yeah, as you can see from like the cutscenes, it pretty much explains the whole story behind this. The crystal shards, it was that fairy person's planet. I just have to collect all of them, save her planet, save the day, save the cheerleader, save the world? I don't know. I don't even know what that's from. I heard my brother saying it one time. I'm sure it's from some sort of show. Isn't he dead? Oh, I was doing nothing at all. You know, I vividly remember that I didn't like the firework power-up that I have right now, but it's actually pretty helpful. A lot of these are actually really helpful and easy to use. King DDD being the stubborn blue duck or whatever he is. Well, hey, you wanna come with me? No, fuck you guys. Yeah, I guess all pissed off because you need... Yeah, we need your help, you need our help, let's help each other out here. Okay, let's not cry again. Oh, that's alright, I'm okay with that. Alright, so I have decided that I'm going to cut these into parts, level by world. So, this is the last boss. Oh, right, I have this dude. When I played this the last time, because I got this like, how many weeks ago? I don't know. I had this a few weeks ago, so I was playing it. I had to like shoot the apples at all these little fuckers. But now that I have the fireworks, I'm still doing pretty bad. But yeah, I decided that I'm just gonna cut this up into episodes of the worlds that I'm on. So this will be the last one. There's a boss at the end of every world. And this one's fairly easy, unless you're a dumbass like me and you walk into the spikes like that. Look at this, Kirby's dying. Wow, I think I'm worse than I was as a child. I mean, this is really bad. Okay, no, don't walk into it. I can't even remember what my favorite power-up from this game was, but when I find it, I'll probably freak out, and you'll definitely know. Definitely wasn't apple power. because that's not a thing. I made that up just now. It's not actually a real thing. Just in case you guys were excited about apple power, I didn't. That's not a thing. I'm sorry. Just get little spikies out here so I can kill you. Thank you. So I don't know where she comes from. Like, I just realized that she just, like, flies out of Kirby's ass crack and just, like, takes the crystal and just back up there. That's really fucked up, but, you know, that's my theory around it. Oh yeah, then there's, like, these time rips in space or whatever, and you gotta go through them, go to different worlds. So, we're off from Star World now, we're going to Cookie Land, or whatever this is called. I actually can't remember because I can't read Japanese. So if you can read Japanese and you can translate that for me, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that was the end of the first episode of Kirby64, the full playthrough. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you next time for Cookie Smashed Worlds. Whatever, yeah. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.